Hello Banana Group and welcome back to Monday's Phonics. So let's start with our flashcards as we always do. Are we ready? Let's go. Brilliant. Okay, so a new week, which means a new sound. So what sound do you think we are doing this week? Look at it. It looks like there's an awful lot of spelling patterns for this sound. But if you look at the first one, you'll know what sound it is because we know this one. We are doing the or sound. Fantastic. Now have a look. There are 6 different ways to spell the or sound. Now this makes it tricky, but a lot of them aren't very common, so they don't come up very often. So it's a little bit tricky, this one. So we're going to have a good old practice this week and see if we can get a really good understanding. Okay, so your first job is to think about the different letter names for all of these different spelling patterns. Can you see we've got 4 digraphs and 2 trigraphs? Okay, so pause the video and talk about the letter names of the person at home with you, or just think about them yourself. Okay, pause the video and do that now. Brilliant. Okay, so as we know, first one, we know this one really well, don't we? An O and an R making the all sound, and that mostly comes in the middle of the word. Now, one of our new ones, an A and a U making the all sound. Okay, and this comes in the middle of the word as well. Or another one, an A and an L. We don't get this one very often, but this an A and an L together can also make the all sound in the middle of the word. This one here, this is more common than this one. A and a W can come in the middle or at the end of the word, making the O sound. First one of our trigraphs, O, R, E, comes at the end of the word, not very common, makes the O sound. And finally, O, O, R, another trigraph, also comes at the end of the word. Okay, so today we're just thinking about AU, AL and AW. So 3 spelling patterns, and there are 7 words in front of you. Okay, can you please, as usual, you're going to write down these words, put your sound buttons on and read them so you know what they say. Okay, so pause the video to do that. Brilliant. So you know, phonics is always the same, isn't it? We're in a real routine with our phonics, and I'm going to go through each word. I'm going to put my sound buttons on, and we're going to use our robot arms or our phonics fingers to sound them out together. Okay, so hopefully you've got all yours written down now. Let's go. So I've got or, paw. So I'm using AW in this one, and the word is paw, like a dog or a cat has a paw. Okay, so not like I'm pawing something, or not like paw you. This is paw as in a dog or a cat's. But okay, so let's use our robot arms to sound this one out. Nice short one, ready? 1, 2, 3. P, or, paw. Brilliant. Right, next one. Got AU in this one. Oo, or, launch. So 2 digraphs in that word. The all sound is the A and the U. Wiggle your phonics fingers at me. Let's do that one together. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Oo, or, launch. 4 phonemes in that one. Brilliant. Okay, this time we're going with our AL, making the all sound. Or, talk. Let's use our robot arms. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Or, talk. Fantastic. Next one has got AW again, making that A sound. So could you see the first time it was in at the end of the word? This time it's in the middle of the word, so it's really quite tricky. But as we always say, the more reading you do, the better you will get at knowing which spelling pattern it is. Okay, ready? Or, lawn. Get ready to use your robot arms. 1, 2, 3. Or, lawn, like the grass, like I am mowing the lawn. Okay, brilliant. Next one, we've got AL again for this one. Or, walk. It's really tempting to say ow when you see that. We've got to remember it makes the all sound. Walk, walk. Give me your phonics fingers. Ready to do that one together? 1, 2, 3. Walk, walk. Brilliant. Okay, next one. Or haunt, like a haunted house, or I've been haunted. Okay, let's use our robot arms. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Or haunt. Brilliant. And then back to our last one, back to the AW spelling pattern again at the end this time. We have got d, or draw. Okay, are you ready with your robot arms? 1, 2, 3. D, or draw. Brilliant. Okay, well done, year one. So this is quite a tricky one. There's 3 different spelling patterns you were using then, so great job. So your second job this morning is choose me 3 words out of these 4 words in front of you and write me 3 sentences, okay? So when you come to doing it, you pause the video so you've got the words in front of you, choose 3 you're going to do and write me 3 sentences. Don't forget, once you've chosen your all word, when you've written it, put your sound buttons on that word so I can clearly see which word you have chosen. Okay, so underneath my box, I've done one. Let's have a look what I've written. And actually, before I read it, can you pause the video and read it yourself? Brilliant. I've got my dog has sharp claws. Okay, and my word is claws. So I'm going to put my sound button on that one. Claws. So don't forget when you write your sentences, capital letters, full stops, finger spaces, write it on the line thinking about your handwriting. Okay, so pause the video to do that. And then don't forget to take a picture to pop it onto Class Dojo. Okay, so great job with your phonics today, year one, and I will see you very soon. Bye, everybody.